I mean, what do you buy for the man who has everything?
The Man Who Has Everything, a comic book animated adaptation done perfectly. People have said, you can't make a story for Superman because he's too OP. But this is false because of how grounded this story is, and is a real tearjerker for Superman fans. So let's talk about the episode in the Justice League Unlimited series. In the opening sequence, we see Batman and Wonder Woman going to the Fortress of Solitude to celebrate Superman's birthday, but they find him unconscious, trapped in a dreamlike state. A strange plant has attached itself to Superman, feeding off his body while projecting a happy illusion of his deepest desires. So we go into this illusion and realize that we're in Krypton, which was never destroyed. Kal-El's parents are alive, and he has a wife and a son, Van-El. Krypto is there, and so is Brainiac. We meet with his father Jor-El, who is now an ashamed scientist because of his theory never coming to fruition of Krypton's destruction. But there are small cracks, tremors, and instances of his dream world that only he is noticing. But then he's easily distracted. These tremors are part of the fighting going on outside of his dream, with Mongol being the villain in this story, and Wonder Woman fighting. Wonder Woman and Batman find out that Mongol was behind everything. He talks about taking over the world, and the only person that had the power to stop him is Superman, but now that he's incapacitated, he isn't going to intervene in his plans. We see a brutal fight between the three, but Batman goes back to Superman to try to pull off the plan from Superman. Kal-El looks at his son and tells him,
Van, when you were born, it was the happiest day of my life. When I first saw your beautiful little face, your tiny fingers squeezed my hand so tight, like you never wanted to let go. I've watched every step, every struggle. But Van, Rao, help me. But I don't think you're real. I don't think any of this is real.
Don't say that, Daddy. Please, you're scaring me.
No. I don't want to scare you, Van. You are everything I ever wanted in a son. This is everything I ever wanted in a life. But I've got responsibilities, Van. And I have to go now.
once Superman wakes up, he goes after Mongol and
Do you have any idea what you did to me?
Happy birthday, Kryptonian. I give you oblivion. Burn!
But when Batman was pulling out the plant then attaches itself to Batman, and we start the sequence of his parents' death. But this time it looks like Thomas Wayne gets the upper hand from Joe Chill. Wonder Woman screams to Batman and tries to wake him up, and we start to see Joe Chill get the upper hand and shoots Thomas and Martha, reliving the moment and starting to wake up.
Do you know what I've lost?
But Wonder Woman is able to pull out the plant and throws it on Mongol. And all we hear is,
well, that was dreadful.
I'm just kidding, we actually hear this.
You need many years of therapy.
Talk about a great compact Trinity story in the Justice League Unlimited series, and I freaking loved it. I think everybody shined in this story, even Mongol and his devious planning and getting the upper hand for a second. The fighting sequence was great. Eric Roberts as Mongol was great. Superman's true desire of having a life on Krypton and having a wife that looks like Lana Lang and a son, and only to realize that it wasn't true was heartbreaking. With that being said, if this plant were to be attached to you, what do you think you would see? What do you desire most in life? Let me know in the comments. Can I be your animation guy? Till then, see you next time.